Welcome back. Hold on. There we go. Uh, I also. Okay, welcome back. I'm sorry for all that awkwardness, and we're back. I, I hadn't done anything yet, I admit, but what you've seen me do. So let's just make me some glass, because I want a window so I can see whether it's day or night. And oh my god, lag. Ugh. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? I'm just going to dig off. Just gonna dig out this way a bit. Get more cobble or something. I don't know. I'll figure out later. Pretty much right now I'm just expanding my little whole base thing because, let's face it, you need something to do to pass the time. So, at least this first night, so what I do is whoa. What I do is I line out my home a little bit more. Make it more roomy. Lag. Ooh. Now then. Ugh. Lag. Spike. Annoying. Ugh. Luckily, I have enough glass blocks, which I can place on their own. I just don't necessarily need blocks. But so I can make paint, so I could, in the future, make a massive window instead. I didn't think that's that. Sorry. So I'll just expand the room a bit. There we go. Time to mine out this useless granite. Because if you're wondering why I think it's useless, it's simple, really. It can't be used for tools. The only thing it's really used for in crafting is other blocks, which I find useless. And it's not even good looking. Like, as I said before, it looks like someone forgot to make a texture for it in a texture pack, but we're on a vanilla texture pack. Like, who thought that look was a good one? And if you're gonna make something look bad, at least make it useful, please. Like cobblestone, I'm not gonna say it looks good, but it looks far from bad, and it's useful. You make tools from it, you can build from it, you can use it to make something that looks fairly nice-ish. Yeah. And coal. Ugh. Yeah, coal's very, very useful, and wow, lag. I promise, it's usually not this laggy. Ugh. Ugh. So which way am I facing? Quick F3 will show me that I am facing south. Of course I am. Ugh. So, I'm going to pick right about here to start building my mine shaft from. Just a quick little diggy. Until my pick breaks or I run out of torches. Torch is gonna be first, I'm gonna guess. So I'm the main thing that controls all these variables, I'm probably right. So, I might replace these blocks that I'm just chiseling down. No, I guess not chiseling, because that's a different thing from a mod that I'm not using. But, you guys know what I mean. That I'm mining down, I might... another useless block. But yeah, I might make it where this is a staircase with actual stairs eventually, but for now, I'll deal with it. So, do I have any dirt? No, I do not. Before some of you say, why don't you just dig out your wall? Because it's my wall. I kind of might need that for, not letting monsters into my home. You notice, this block right here has grass on top of it. That means that right on top of that, there is nothing but open sky. There might be leaves over it or on it, but there is no blocks besides that. Like, it's lit and without a block directly on top of it besides maybe leaves. Or some other transparent block. So I need some more torches. Actually, dang it. Ugh, lag. I promise, it's usually not this laggy. Might just be because I'm trying to record. But yeah, if you notice, I'm putting only things that are multiples of... Dang it. Multiples of 8 into the furnace. There's a very specific reason for this. Which is, quite simply, that's how much one chunk of coal or charcoal burns. It burns 8. 8 sand to make 8 glass, 8 cobblestone to make 8 smooth stone, 8 logs to make 8 pieces of charcoal. All 8. And come on, I need actual nice stuff, not this andesite? Diorite. Whatever. Andesite, granite, and diorite. All useless to me. Doesn't look good, which really, I'm not even an aesthetic person, and even I will tell you, as I'm doing now, it doesn't look good. If someone who doesn't do aesthetic stuff on Minecraft is telling you something that doesn't look good, it doesn't look good. So, Mojang, could you make it where the default texture pack doesn't look horrible? And yes, I know I can make or find a texture pack that does, but I like using default textures because, well, why not? Also, what I just mined through, this is coal ore. It drops coal. Duh. And XP, which is what this greenish bar that just filled up is. It's my XP levels, whatever. Oh, good. Daytime. Honestly, I usually have that door be oak. I don't know why I use spruce wood, but yeah. Right. And that wasn't because I saw the skeleton out there. That was because I just remembered something, which is I might want an axe. Yeah. And yes, I know. Skeleton! Shouldn't you make a sword? Maybe. But actually, I could make myself an axe and a new pick. So, here is my axe. Here is my pick. Just place these here. And don't worry, I will sort these out later. Should I have gotten an achievement thing telling me? Okay, that thing might be a little bugged. It's Mojang people. Bug. You wanna fix it? Ah! Skeleton! Creeper! Words! Jonathan, words! Okay. Little better that he's in water now. He's on land! Yeah, the water thing wouldn't have helped me at all, but it helps but if something explodes in water in Minecraft, it completely negates the explosion's effect on the terrain. But because he landed on land, I have, because he landed on land, I've got, Okay, it caused him to explode, actually damaging the terrain a bit. Ugh. Yeah, my program was having issues enough with the lag. It doesn't need water to add to the issues. Fortunately, that means I have to get more dirt. I don't know why it's being laggy now. It was doing fine before. Or on the last recording with these kind of settings. Alright, so I have four pieces of dirt. Alright then, so. I have 11. Now I just need some seeds. Also, while I'm right here, right by this tree, I should probably get more wood, which is why I actually made this axe, because axes, as you would expect, cut through wood much better than my bare hands. So while I can just punch a tree apart, but it helps to have an axe. And before you ask why I'm not using the axe on the leaves, it's quite simple. The axe doesn't work any better on the leaves than my hands do. Although a mod I once used apparently thinks that a sword does. I honestly don't know why. Maybe it actually does, but really, don't... Modder who makes the auto switcher, could you not have me waste my sword on leaves? Like, if it's already there, don't move it, but don't just switch over to my sword, please. Alright, and just... lag. I just realized I kind of sound like a child who's calling for a parent, like, Mom, Dad, like that annoyed tone that I had. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm punching grass, it's because they have a chance to drop seeds. And again, as I said, I'm not really an aesthetic person. So, flat grass will do for my aesthetic-ness, but for what little aesthetics I care for. So tall grass to me is a source for seeds. And thus, I break them. That sounds horrible when I say it out loud, doesn't it? Oh well. Yeah. I can just do little breaks to the seeds and into the grass, and I get seeds. Yeah, this is kind of boring, admittedly, and probably something that I should do off camera, but let's face it, I've seen too many people, well, think people are cheating because they do something off camera. So, I'm gonna try to do as much of this series legit and on camera to prove that I did it legit. Any food I eat, camera, so I definitely not cheating it in. Any wood I chop, on camera. Let's face it, I don't want to be accused of being a cheater, or because I do something off camera. So, I'm trying to do stuff on camera. Now yeah, if you guys don't like this for me and would prefer me to do stuff off camera, feel free to let me know, I'll make the change. Also, yes, I know that a mushroom is in a flower, but but I don't know what else to call this collection I have besides my flower collection. Therefore, I collect stuff. Thus, I call it the flower collection. Though it's basically any one-block planty. This tree was growing in clay. Yeah, that's the alarm. So, yeah, I should probably wrap it up soon, so let me just finish this tree up. Actually, let me just finish this day up, and then I'll call it a day for this episode. Yeah, clay's useful for some things, but vanilla, it's more of a thing if you're an aesthetic person, sometimes. Or if you're just making something that is aesthetic. Like, you don't need to be an aesthetic person to want to make something that looks aesthetic. Just look at me, I'm not really an aesthetic person, yet I make things with the intention of being aesthetic all the time. Yeah, it's probably not that entertaining watching me watch my feet in Minecraft. but that's just how I usually climb hills. That's just me. Also, I'm sorry for the lag. Oh, so sorry. Alright. So, oh, it looks like the sun might be going down. Yep, it's going down. Are those rose bushes? Alright, time to do a potentially stupid thing. And next time I'll show you how to make a farm and all that stuff. Fair warning, there are gonna be people who are probably gonna end up yelling at me for one reason or another. During the farm making episode, but to all those people who are gonna yell at me, I know what I'm doing, and deal with it. And yeah, I could dig my way up, but still. I kind of, in my Minecraft infancy, I watched a bunch of people who did parkour videos in Minecraft, and I'll admit it, I kind of enjoyed watching them for a time, though I've kind of grown out of it. It was a phase, and is that another plains biome? I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. Right, if I don't visit in the next few episodes, let me know down in the comments to remind me. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Another useful thing to know. Water negates all fall damage. Trust me, I've put that fact to the test time and time again. I've fallen from world height to the ground, from the ground to world bottom. And because of a single meter by meter by meter amount of water, I was just fine afterwards. Not a single bit of damage. I'll show you it when I do my wand video. I have nothing better to call it right now, so that's all for now. See ya.